Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Lakwatsirong Butiki. Mula doon sa makasaysayang simbahan ng Tanza, Cavite, ang Diocesan Shrine of St. Augustine, o mas kilala rin sa pangalan na Parish of Santa Cruz. Nakatawid na ngayon ang Butiki dito sa makasaysayang rin na simbahan ng General Trias, Cavite, ang St. Francis of Assisi Parish Church, o mas tanyag rin sa pangalan na General Trias Church. Samahan niyo ako dito guys! The city of General Trias is a first-class component city in the province of Cavite. According to the 2020 census, it has a population of 450,583 people. During the earlier part of the Spanish colonial period, General Trias was often referred to as Las Estancias or the Ranches, which was once a part of Cavite el Viejo, the present-day Cavite. It was once called Malabon Grande. The name Malabon was speculated to have been derived from either the local term Maraming Labong, due to the abundance of bamboo shoots in the area, which is a main ingredient in Filipino cuisine, or from Mayabong, referring to the trees and other plants once abundant in the place. At any rate, the first reference seems to be more probable because General Mariano Trias, a noted writer, adopted the nom de guerre, labong, a word he often used in his writing and conversation. Grande, on the other hand, was affixed to the appellation because at the time, the place was a vast wilderness covering Sitio Tejero, frequently called by the revolutionary as Salinas, present-day Rosario. Santa Cruz de Malabon or Malabon El Checo, present-day Tanza. The Tierra Alta, present-day Novelita. When the town was made independent from Cavite el Viejo, it was finally called by its popular name, San Francisco de Malabon, in honor of patron saint, Saint Francis of Assisi. The first uprising in Cavite, known as the First Cry of Cavite, occurred in San Francisco de Malabon, about 10 o'clock in the morning of August 31, 1896, when the town tribunal was attacked by Filipino revolutionaries led by Mariano Trias, Diego Mojica, and Nicolas Portilla in Pasong Calabao, now known as Santa Clara. The second incident followed at 12 noon at Tierra Alta, and the third in Cavite el Viejo between 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. A chapter of the Katipunan known as Balangay Mapagtiis had already been in existence in the place for some time. The Sangguniang Bayang Magdiwang, headed by General Mariano Alvarez of Tierra Alta, and the Sangguniang Bayang Mapagtiis of San Francisco de Malabon later merged under the name Magdiwang Council with General Alvarez as president. The Magdiwang Council hosted the Tejeros Convention on March 22, 1897, in a friar state house in Sitio Tejero, wherein General Emilio Aguinaldo was elected president and Mariano Trias, then Lieutenant General, as vice president in a revolutionary government replacing the Katipunan. On February 28, 1914, Act No. 2390 was passed by the Philippine Assembly, changing the town's name to Malabon. On February 24, 1920, Act No. 2889 was approved, renaming the town after General Mariano Trias. On August 19, 2015, President Benigno S. Aquino III signed Republic Act No. 10675, which converted the municipality of General Trias into a component city of Cavite. The bill finally came into full effect after a majority of the city's residents voted yes to cityhood through a plebiscite. General Trias thus became the 7th city in the province and the 145th in the country. On September 14, 2018, President Rodrigo Duterte signed Republic Act No. 11069, reapportioning the province of Cavite into 8 legislative districts to make General Trias the province's 6th legislative district. Saint Francis of Assisi Parish Church, commonly known as the General Trias Church, is the first Catholic parish church of the municipality of General Trias in Cavite. Typical of towns established during the Spanish colonial period, the church is located at the plaza or town square of General Trias, which was formerly called San Francisco de Malabon in honor of its patron saint, Saint Francis of Assisi. The first church in General Trias was established by the Franciscans when it was still a visita or sub-parish of Cavite Viejo, now Kawit. It was transferred to the Jesuit order of Cavite Puerto, now Cavite City, in 1624, eventually becoming a separate parish on September 9, 1753. The first stone church was erected in 1769 under the leadership of Doña Maria Josefa de Irizarry y Ursula, Countess of Lizarraga. It was restored and enlarged in 1834. The Luzon earthquake of 1880 partially damaged the church. As a result, the facade was replaced in 1881 with further restoration in 1885. The roof tiles were replaced in 1892 with the lighter, corrugated galvanized iron roofing as further protection from earthquakes. It was again refurbished and enlarged in 1893. Between 1989 and 1991, the church was restored to its former appearance. After completion, it was again consecrated on June 22, 1991 by Most Reverend Felix P. Perez of the Diocese of Imus, in which it lies. Attached to the church is the convent. It is where the Banda San Francisco de Malabon, a local marching band, practiced the music of the Philippine national anthem, Marcha Filipina, before performing it during the Philippine Declaration of Independence from Spain on June 12, 1898 in Cavite. The convent now houses the Museo de San Francisco de Malabon. The Saint Francis of Assisi Parish Church was declared a historic structure by the National Historical Institute of the Philippines, now National Historical Commission of the Philippines, with the placing of a marker in 1992. Mula naman dito sa St. Francis of Assisi Parish Church dito sa General Trias, Cavite, tatawid pa ang butiki ngayon papuntang San Roque, Cavite City. Isang makasaysayang simbahan ang pupuntiryahin ko doon, ang Diocesan Shrine of Our Lady of Solitude of Porta Vaga, o mas kilala rin sa pangalan na San Roque Church. Abangan nyo ko doon, guys! Bye-bye! Yes, Erap! Shout out sa inyong lahat dyan. To my handsome cousin, Binhor Bustalino, and wife, Lani Bustalino. To my awesome pamangkins, April Bustalino, Liza Bustalino, Allen Bustalino, and Harley John Bustalino. Salamat sa masarap na tanghalian. You guys keep rockin'. See you all next time. Babalik ako dyan. Promise.